Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and this is the Lenovo Miix 510, which is a 12-inch Windows tablet with a full HD display, Intel Skylake processors, and a starting price of $599 for a version with a Core i5 and 4 gigabytes of RAM, I believe. And it's about 2 pounds for the tablet itself, a little bit more if you add the keyboard docking station or keyboard cover. So the keyboard sort of flips up, covers the case, and detaches with magnets. What's interesting about this guy is that it's got the Lenovo sort of yoga-style watch band kind of hinge here, so you can adjust it to a number of different angles, and it holds in place pretty nicely. And I really like this hinge, and I know it's sort of a weird thing to geek out about, but with all these different two-in-one tablets we've seen recently, it's nice to have one with this sort of hinge. It's available in black or gold colors. Is there also a silver version, or... We've got the black and the gold on display here, and you can see the ventilation here on the top, so there is a fan inside the case. Charges through a USB Type-C port, also has USB Type-A and a headset jack, and if we flip it around to the other side, you can see a camera, and volume power buttons, and another full-size USB port. The keyboard is full-size keys. It feels pretty nice, and the touchpad is this a precision touchpad? I believe it might be. It has a feel like a precision touchpad. I don't know if it technically counts or not, but yeah. There's some requirement of what's called precision versus not, but basically it supports multi-touch gestures and it has a nice feel to it. Can you? I probably can't do this one-handed. Can you show what it looks like when you detach the keyboard? So it holds in really firmly there. You can see with magnets, and then when you go ahead and bring it close by, it'll connect nicely there. And then you get a little bit of a tilt here. Now, when you press down on the center, it will sort of wiggle a little bit here. And like a lot of devices with this sort of kickstand kind of design, it might not be the easiest thing to use on your lap, but it works pretty nicely on a table or a desktop. And if you really want to, you can adjust it to a comfortable angle for using on your lap. It has 1920 by 1080 pixel display, Windows 10 software, and it does have an active digitizer, so it works with an optional pen, which will be sold separately. The tablet and the keyboard dock together weighs about 2.7 pounds, and as I mentioned, you can use that as a cover and sort of take it with you on the go. So that's a look at the Lenovo Miix 510 12-inch 2-in-1 Windows tablet with the kickstand in the back.